Ooh, we
I'd
like
give it a
this
6.
today.
Nope.
We like this. Do you ever feel like you're driving around in Toronto and you just need like a really quick vegan meal option that's like healthy?
Yeah.
I do as well. I think that the place that we're trying today is going to be that kind of like go-to place for a lot of people. Have you ever heard of Copper Branch?
I've heard of them.
Okay. They are a chain and they are specializing in vegan fast food style. Where I think it's like you pay at the counter and then sit down with your meal. I think they're on the healthy side. When I've looked at the menu before, it has a lot of like salad bowls or like rice bowls, things like that.
Yeah.
So I think they're kind of a healthier option, which, you know what? It's always good to have a healthy option that's easy. I'm wondering if it's affordable.
My main concern is always price.
Why is that your main concern?
I like to eat cheap and healthy. I've seen a lot of them around,
Have you?
actually. Yeah, like Young and Shepherd has one.
Like they pop up on Google Maps when you search for vegan options near you, right?
Yes.
So I feel you're right. There's a lot of them popping up and I don't know much about them other than that they are vegan or have vegan options at least. And they're a chain. We are checking out a Copper Branch that just happened to be in the area. We were driving around and wanted to grab a quick bite. And so we're gonna check it out, see if the prices are reasonable and see if the food is good. And let's check it out then.
Let's go.
Yay! Okay, we just got a small poutine with the potato cubes. They also have a sweet potato option, but I was feeling the potato, so that's what I got. Tempeh sandwich. I'm gonna try this tempeh sandwich first. Oh my god. That's delicious. Oh my gosh. Poutine. This needs more cheese. Not as good as the sandwich. Still good. But I'd rather eat more sandwich.
Sweet potato, tempeh, that's tempeh I assume. Maple tempeh, zucchini, sweet potato. Oh, that's the tempeh. What's this? Oh, caramelized onion. And tomato and lettuce. That's good.
Good, right?
As expected.
Really?
Yeah. It's not cheesy though. I don't know what this is though.
Yeah.
This is their cheese.
We just finished our meal at Copper Branch. But what did you think of like price point, taste, quality, quantity, atmosphere? Let's break it down.
Okay, start.
Okay, price point, $20. 2 items, just a small sandwich and a small order of the poutine.
Put it this way, if there was like a plate and there was the sandwich there with a side of the poutine and it was for $20, I wouldn't order it.
Yeah, true. Which is essentially, you're saying what it was.
Exactly.
It was a small sandwich and basically a side of poutine.
Right.
for $20.
Right. I'm like, $20, that's a lot. I probably wouldn't have ordered it.
True.
Yeah.
That is a very good way to put it.
Because that is essentially kind of one meal.
Yeah.
Almost. I think like I could have finished the entire thing.
Yeah. When I first ordered the food and they were like, oh, it's $20, I thought, oh, that's pretty reasonable. Like $20 for 2 people for lunch is not bad. But then when they brought the food, I was like, oh, it looked pretty small.
It's a little pricey.
It's a little pricey.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you feel about taste?
Taste was good.
Decent.
Yeah.
Or good.
It was good. The cheese was actually pretty good. I'm not even a cheese guy. The cheese had like cheese taste to it.
Yeah.
What's that cheese?
Gouda, maybe?
Maybe Gouda.
Had kind of like a smoky taste to it. I don't know what brand of cheese. I should have asked that. I wonder if it says in their menu.
No, it was more like blue. Is there like a cheese that tastes like blue but not as strong as blue?
Provolone?
Perhaps.
It kind of had a provolone kind of taste.
Yeah.
I mean, provolone and blue aren't really friends or
I
related,
don't know.
but yeah, I agree. The cheese was like, the cheese and the caramelized onions were the best part of the sandwich, which you're right. It wasn't that big. You could make it at home. Like, it was really good, but I felt it was like a $6 sandwich, not a $10 sandwich.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think if the price point were a little bit lower, I would have been more satisfied with it.
Yes. Agree.
So like taste-wise, everything was good. It was just kind of expensive for what it was. The poutine, I felt was really lacking in cheese. Like, I have not had a lot of poutine. I don't even know if I've ever had like a traditional poutine. But I do know it's supposed to be cheesy, right?
Yes. There's vegan poutines that I've had. It's not that it's not possible.
Yeah.
The cheese that they used wasn't the right cheese, and there wasn't a lot of it.
Yeah, I think they just didn't use enough.
It just felt like it was just potato cubes and gravy.
And gravy, yeah.
And poutine, you should have fries instead of potato cubes.
Tell him, Q.
You should have fries.
Why?
Because it's different. It's like it's really not the same. It's almost like having like spaghetti and meatballs with bow tie pasta. You know, like you're still eating a pasta with like sauce and everything,
Yeah.
but it's not the same. It's just not the same.
Wouldn't that make it less healthy?
It would. It would also make it much more tasty. So it depends what you're going for.
Yeah,
I guess, right?
Actually, I did read on one of their little information cards inside the restaurant. I think that a lot of the principles that they have are really positive. Like, they're trying to be pretty green. They use like compostable silverware, compostable boxes, stuff like that.
Reusable.
Well, in the restaurant,
In the
it's
restaurant.
reusable.
Yeah.
It's metal.
Yeah.
But like the ones for takeaway,
Oh, do
they're
they?
using compostable takeaway forks and compostable boxes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then a lot of the stuff, they always try and source non-GMO and organic when possible. Oh, they don't fry anything. So actually, like, they're trying to be on the healthy side.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, that changed my perspective a little bit then.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, if I like to support companies that are trying to do things the right way.
Right.
If they're trying to do non-GMO and environmentally friendly,
Yeah.
and healthy, then I want to support companies that do that. And you know, I obviously assume that their disposable cutlery and all those things cost more than plastic.
Yeah.
Hence, that gets added towards their cost for food to the consumer.
Oh, good point.
Right? So you're paying for the food and you're also paying for other things, the overhead for them to do the right thing.
You're paying for a socially responsible company.
Yeah, I don't mind.
operate.
I don't mind that.
Well, I do like that that healthy vegan options are becoming mainstream enough to have like A, chain, B, a fast food chain, C, something is available like for delivery, like on Uber Eats and stuff like that. So I like that these options are coming to us. And once again, I just kind of want to support vegan options, healthy options. And even though maybe it's a little more expensive, but if it makes these options available to people, or like you said, supports this company that's trying to move in a green direction and do better things, then it can be worth it.
Yeah, I'd pay for that. I would come again.
Yeah, I concur. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
a vegan grilled cheese sandwich on the kids menu. I would have ordered that.